flickers with hope. Yeah. A single flame, asking for nothing more than company. Breathe me in. Light my world like fire. You burn me to the ground. Down my heart tonight.
Hello. How are you doing tonight? Oh, nice. I'm glad you're doing well. I'm glad you're doing well. How am I? Oh, I'm very hot. Thank you. Sublime. Rome. I went to Rome. I listen to I don't listen to him actively, but sometimes. I do have a Discord. It is in the description of this stream. Discord.gg/CopperCab. Here, I'll put you in timeout. There you go. There you go, Devin. You can click off, by the way. You don't have to watch. Yeah, I do. I should get some water. I should go grab some water. I shall, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We're getting the AC fixed tomorrow. I'm a little testy tonight. I'm a little touchy. I had a kind of an, I don't want to say confrontational, but a little bit of a fight, I guess. Debate is probably a better word with my with Sharon. I guess I can just refer to her by her first name now. I'm guessing the majority of you watching right now know who I'm talking about. Yesterday, or no, the day before yesterday now. Thursday, I met with her actually. And I had a bit of a fight, I guess, whatever. Aubrey says it was a fight by what she heard. Because I was yelling. She could hear me, and I was yelling at Sharon. And I had a little bit of a meltdown. I probably shouldn't underplay it. I don't know if Sharon's going to take me back. I'm going to be honest. I think that might be the last time I talk to Sharon. We'll see. I called her a bitch. I'm not proud of that, and I don't really, I feel like for some reason, I don't owe you guys an explanation, but
it's pork o'clock, Aubrey.
I shouldn't have, I shouldn't have done that. That was wrong of me, and if by some, I don't know, chance you're watching this right now, I'm sorry. I was fucking crashing out, and I was having a bit of a meltdown over some other things that were totally unrelated to her. And, yeah. So, anyway. You ever have one of those weeks? Drop a 111 if you ever have one of those weeks. It's been one of those weeks, man. Yeah. It's been one of those weeks. And, yeah, I called her some mean things. I shouldn't have said. I shouldn't have I should have said that. Aubrey got the big board fixed. I don't know if you guys have noticed this, but watch any of my previous streams for a while back now if you have access to them. It was broken. I don't think any of you may even have realized it, but it was broken. The big board was broken for a long time. Half of the wood, see where my hand is right now? This black strip, so the border of it was missing. It was broken off. And yeah, I just I hadn't fixed it, and Aubrey came in and grabbed it and took it away. And she super glued it back together, and she scrubbed it clean front to back, and she completely repaired it like it's brand new. So that's cool. Shout out to Aubrey. And yeah, so the big board is fully good. And I've been working on deep cleaning my studio today, which is nice. I've been meaning to do that for a while. So, not really much going on other than my therapist may have fired me. She didn't fire me. She didn't let me go as a client. She didn't say that, so I'm assuming we're still talking, I guess. I'll see next Wednesday, or Tuesday actually. I'll see her. Yeah, Tuesdays and Thursdays. I'll see her on what is today? Sunday. I believe today is Sunday or Saturday. Oh boy. Yeah, Sunday was. That's either going to be time for her to stew over it, or it's going to be time for her to kind of clear her head and realize that I was just crashing out and I was upset and I shouldn't have said that, but I feel bad about it. Yeah. If you're watching, by the way, if you're somehow watching this, because it's the first stream I've done.
Hey, fatty boom boom.
I'm sorry.
The sweet sugar dumpling. Hey, fatty boom boom. Let me tell you something.
I'm not fat.
Damn. Got thrown in copper jail already? That's messed up. Sneef, 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 sleelililililililil, we slululululululu, we're WRRRRR, sneef, sneef, WRRRR, sneef, sneef.
Like I was saying before Devin had to insert himself into the stream. Yeah, I don't know. Sharon, if you're watching this, I'm sorry. You know, I shouldn't have said what I did. You were just asking about some sensitive subject matter. So, I don't know if I should bring it up. I don't want to tell you guys what's been going on. But if I don't give you context, I think you're going to think that I'm just an asshole. Calling a woman a bitch. Like, that's by my therapist. Crashing out. It involved... So stupid. It's stupid and... Okay, first of all, before I say this, I want to just say... I recognize it's stupid to crash out like this over hindsight, okay? I'm fucking talking right now! Shut the fuck up! Sorry, my Okay. Okay. Sharon... Sharon, I'm not going to lose my cool again until I speak to you. I will stream every day until we talk, and I will not get angry or upset, and I will prove to you that I can apply what we have gone over and what we've learned, what I've learned. I can apply your lessons so you don't, drop me as a client, okay? I'm gonna restart the stream. I'm gonna just start it here, and I'm gonna hit the applause, and we're gonna just start it, and I'm gonna not get upset one time, okay? Guys, hey, and I mean this seriously, guys, can we... It's just like, I know it's like frivolous of me to even ask this. Guys, can you not be assholes tonight, please? Like, no bot abuse, no bullshit, please. Like, I don't mind if people use the bot, that's cool, whatever. And obviously, it's like appreciated, duh. But, like, just don't be a dick like Devin, okay? Don't be like a fucking, like, an asshole. Okay, or try to wind me up or say rude things or upset me. Okay, I'm going to have Aubrey, because I know that you can cut out things. I'm going to cut out the first 20 minutes of the stream, because we're coming up on 7 minutes. It'll be exactly 20 minutes. So here, let's go ahead and start it. Hey! Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh. You're too... Okay. All right. Okay. Thank you. You're very kind. You're very kind. Thank you. Hi, everyone. My name is, of course, Michael Cottrell. I go by CopperCab. Really copper. For the last, 8-9 years, I've just gone by simply Copper. But CopperCab is the channel. Kind of like my artist. I don't know. CopperCab, Copper, they both work. You can call me Copper. Mr. Copper for short. I have some things that I want to say. I want to start the stream off first by saying sorry. I'm not going to play any sad music in the background because I want it to come across as sincere. I don't want it to be comedic or come across the wrong way in tone. I'm an orphan. Lost my mom and my dad and Mimo and a lot of my family, and I don't have a big family, and my uncle recently passed, and I've had a lot of loss in my life. And it's a sucky situation. And I grew up with abandonment issues. I have abandonment issues. I don't allow people to get close to me. I don't allow myself to make true close friends. Everyone on my Discord server, I'm friendly to many, but I'm a friend to very few. To be honest with you. And even if you think that we're close, we might not be as close as you think we are. I'm I'm an outgoing introvert. So I'm actually quite introverted. I'm much more reclusive than you realize, even though I'm quite accessible on Discord. I kind of go quiet, and even on my streams, I'll hardly ever stream. I can be a bit of a recluse. And I have anger issues, and I have anger problems and emotional maturity still. I still have some emotional maturity issues. I'm still lacking a little bit in that department. I still need to mature more emotionally. While I'm mature in other areas, I'm not the most mature emotionally. And because I have trauma, real trauma. And I have mental health issues, and Sharon, if you're watching right now, and I'm gonna show you this when we meet again. I'm gonna send you the link to this stream, and I'm telling you now, I'm not gonna freak out for the rest of this stream, okay? No, I can't say that. I can't say truthfully that I'm not gonna freak out, okay? I want to really try to be above board, honest, and straightforward. I struggle. I do. I struggle with anger. I struggle with my emotions, regulating, coping mechanisms. But Sharon, you've been there for me for going on a year now, if I'm not mistaken. I know that you dropped me as a client for a few months, but you did take me back. I'm very grateful for that. You've been a wonderful person in my life. And it's, I would like to not lose you as a kind of guru or a sensei, I don't know, senpai, teacher. You've been really cool, and you've been a real pleasure, and to get to know, and you've been very helpful to me. And I apologize sincerely for the things that I said. And I'm not laughing like I think it's funny. I said some horrible things. This is my way of releasing tension, as you already know this. But I've always had issues at funerals where I'll laugh at funerals. And whenever the teacher tries to be serious, back in the day when I was in school, I would always laugh. When everyone tells me that I need to be serious, I tend to get giggly. I don't know why. It's a personality, not a flaw, but a quirk. And so I'm not laughing at what I said. I just know the things that I said were horrible to you, and I apologize sincerely. Don't take my smile as a kind of sign of insincerity. I'm being truly authentic right now and sincere and genuine. I shouldn't have called you a bitch. That was uncalled for, and I am so sorry for that. And as you know, I'm a feminist, and I don't like referring to any woman as a bitch, even in a kind of term of endearment sort of context. Like, what up, bitch? Like, I don't even like saying it that way. You know what I mean? So anyway, I am sorry, and I'm going to try to not lose my cool. I'm going to try to not lose my cool. I really will. And I will try to apply the lessons that I've learned.
They stuck a needle through my nipple.
Just so you know. Okay?
Yeah, the red tyrant's back. Every time I hear that clapping sound, I almost fall asleep. Anyways, make you all abuse the bot. You don't need a Streamlabs account to do so, just a credit card or PayPal. Near selt.
So, St. Devin, I would appreciate it if you wouldn't do that when I'm in the middle of spilling my guts out to my therapist. I'm not laughing. I'm not even smiling. I think that was just rude. So I'm going to draw a line, and I am going to say don't cross it. Okay? Line has been drawn, metaphorically speaking. I'm asking you to not test me and or antagonize me, okay? Yawn all you want. Go to sleep, okay? I'm not going to cuss you out. I'm not going to let you get a reaction out of me. You don't have any kind of power over me. I am the boss, and I am mature. I am asking you, before I'm telling you, I'm asking you politely to refrain from making nasty, snarky comments with the bot again. Okay? Thank you. And that is all. See what I did there, Sharon? I'm proving to you that I'm capable of maintaining composure. Okay? What I'm doing, I'm breathing, and I'm calming down. So it's just a moment, and the moment passes. It's no big deal. You asked me, and right now I'm talking to Sharon. I know it's a little awkward because I'm streaming right now, but I kind of want to just take this moment because she does review my stream sometimes, and I'm actually going to link her this stream. Hi, Sharon, if you're watching this 3-4 days in the future. Hi. Copper, have you lost any weight? I know we're working on that now. Can you speed it up a little bit? 10 pounds a month. Come on, bro. We got this. Anyway, sorry. So, yeah, like Sharon, we didn't finish the conversation because you hung up on me, and I can understand why. You don't get paid to listen to someone scream at you and yell and call you bitch. That was way out of character for me and uncalled for. And I'm very sorry. you asked me about the paintings, and I got really upset. And before anyone in my live chat starts making little comments about my artwork or my paintings, I am not talking to you, okay? Don't make little snarky bids on my paintings. Fake, real, I don't care. I'm not talking to you right now. The only reason I'm even bringing up my paintings right now is because, Sharon, this was the root from what I remember, the root of the crux of the conflict that ensued. The fight, I guess, if you want to call it a fight. Call it a debate, a disagreement. Sharon, ma'am, miss, I got upset, and I still maintain I was rightfully upset. Okay? Listen, this is the only point I was trying to make, okay? Because you're not here to talk to me. By the way, I would love to have you on a stream someday. Love to have you on a stream. If you would ever be open to chatting with me on stream. In fact, I would love it if you were talking to me.
This is my
Listen,
happy song. I like to sing it all day long. I'll teach you the words, then you can sing along.
Zone Cat, this is the second time you've commented on my stream. Okay? I appreciate the super chats. That's very generous of you. Thank you. But right now is not the time. Okay? Thank you very much. I'm drawing a line right now. Okay? And I will erase that line once I am done talking to Sharon. Thank you. Okay. Where was I? This is one of the reasons why I get irritated with... You know, it's not that I don't appreciate, like, obviously donations and comments like that, but, like, I lose my train of thought. I'm very ADHD, and one of the reasons why I get so infuriated by, like, things like bot comments, even super chats, depending on when they're put through, is it gets me off my track, and then I go off on a completely different train of thought. You know, I'm like, it's like you forcing me to hop to a different train. Let me use this metaphor. Sorry, Sharon. Let me just say something to my class. Class, imagine you are on a train of thought, a stream of consciousness, pardon the pun, stream. I'm on a train going from point A, and the train I'm on, I know where I'm going. I'm going to point B, which is the point I'm trying to make to you. When you...
Cowboys in the showers at Ram Ranch on their knees wanting to suck cowboy cock.
When you do shit like this, it makes me momentarily, sometimes completely fucked up, it makes me hop to a different train.
Cowboys in the showers at Ram Ranch on their knees wanting to suck cowboy cock.
It makes me go to a different train. It takes my brain to like a different train of thought because I'm responding to you now. Okay. Cameron. And so here's the issue, right? I'm trying to talk to Sharon now, and now look what I'm doing. This is what I'm talking about right now in real time. This is an example. I'm now talking about a fucking train metaphor when I was talking to Sharon about paintings.
Shut
See
the
what I'm
fuck
saying?
up.
It's really annoying. Okay.
You're a fucking cunt.
I'm gonna try to fight through this. Okay. I will respond to any donation comments. I'll respond to them after I'm done talking. I don't want to lose my train of thought. Sharon, Sharon, again, I want to reiterate, I'm sorry, and I want to emphasize that I am genuinely apologetic for what I said. It was completely out of character of me. I don't normally talk that way to anyone, much less someone I respect and admire, you, and a woman who is obviously, I don't see you for your gender. I see you as a person who happens to be an intelligent woman. But who I respect. Nothing to do with gender. But like, you know what I mean? I'm a feminist. So, you know, men and women are equal. Listen, I respect you, and I'm sorry for saying what I did, okay? You got me upset. I hadn't spoken to you since some things happened. I think that you talking to Aubrey is inappropriate. I'm just going to say it that way. It's inappropriate. I don't think you should be talking to my wife, Aubrey, when you are my anger management therapist. I don't understand where the confusion is. Working with her, I need to be able to hear what y'all are talking about. I don't like I feel like you're overstepping a boundary, which is by the way, you should know this. Did I scream and lash out very quickly? Did I go from 0 to 100? Yeah, I'll admit that. I'm sorry for what I said. The paintings thing is an issue for me. You know that. You have seen every single painting stream I've done. I've showed you them. I made you sit down and watch them with me one day. Not all of them, obviously. We skimmed through, but you know what I mean? I wanted to give you full context so you knew a lot of my streams are privated, so I wanted to make sure I showed you so you understood what I was talking about and referring to when it came to the kind of, I don't know, concept, the painting stream. So I just got really upset with you because you're talking to Aubrey, or you were talking to Aubrey. I doubt you are now. And I just kind of went from 0 to 100. And I don't think that my paintings, my property, should be made into some sort of bargaining chip to kind of hold over my head. Well, not hold over my head. Maybe that's the wrong way to put it. I don't know. I just don't think it's the right way to go about it with me, and I don't think I'm going to respond positively. I don't think I'm going to respond well to what is essentially, and I know that you got upset by me wording it this way, what is essentially a threat. You're threatening me, saying that if I don't straighten up, if I don't if I crash out, if I lash out, crash out, and I'm unable to reel it in and calm down, then I'm going to lose a painting that I painted, that I bought the canvas for. Which, by the way, the canvases I buy are expensive. Genuinely, I don't think I've ever said this to my class, but these canvases are not fucking cheap canvases. I get them to paint masterpieces. I don't paint on bullshit, on cheap shit. I want my stuff to last for a long time. And so it's not like a thing where it's like... So anyway, my point, regardless of the value of the literal value of the canvas itself, it's my stuff. You don't get to make these little, like, I don't need you. Here's the thing. Aubrey is my wife and I love her dearly. She already is kind of an antagonist in the context, not generally, she's my wife, we're a partnership. But when it comes to my streams, there has been a pattern that I have noticed, because I'm a genius, as you know, I'm a creative genius. Maybe not mathematically, but creatively, artistically, I'm a genius. I'm not gonna mince words right now. I'm a genius artistically. I am. And I know this. And I have noticed a pattern. All the people that I get very close with, Cameron from the UK, Lily from the UK, from Sweden, Aubrey from Kansas, you know, and other people that I've had relationships with in the past. It's like, even Meemaw, rest in peace to Meemaw. Like, everyone that has gotten that I've gotten close to, that has been involved in any capacity with my online community, namely, in particular, more specifically, my streaming community and my Discord server, which has kind of now become symbiotic, attached to my streams, they have become antagonistic to me. You understand? Aubrey, who I love dearly, and I really do, I married her, of course, you know, she genuinely she's stolen paintings of mine. The first time she was drunk when she did it, it was like we got back from a party or something. I forget exactly what happened, but it was with a thing. And she put it on fucking eBay as a joke, thinking that you could cancel it But then it turned out that if you canceled it, we got fined a lot.
Cameron,
And so it became a thing where I'm not making it. You can Google all what I'm saying. If you put something up on like an eBay, or I think even her fucking dumbass, her Etsy, and you cancel it, you actually get fined by eBay. Lots of money. And so it became like this running gag. My wife would take my stuff, not taking me seriously with my paintings. It's ridiculous. I love her, but that's a fucked up thing to do. And so now, and I had the same thing with Cameron. I don't know if anyone remembers the Wheel of Torture stream. Lily kicking me in the balls. Like, that's like a degrading thing. I don't like that. That's not how I am. That's not how I operate. And I don't accept that. So, I am not a fan of this pattern. I'm recognizing a pattern. And I'm not stupid. And so, when I show you my streams, I can appreciate how you don't want to interact with my streams. I can appreciate how you don't want to come on my streams. I've invited you fucking a dozen times because you're watching anyway. I'm like, well, if you're watching, you might as well hang out in a call. We can go into a private, you can add me on Discord, make an account on Discord, and we can go into a private call, not even in my server. You never have to join my server, Sharon. And we can just go into a call, and you can kind of be there and coach me actively live when people are trying to, donate, harass me, bot abuse. I would love it, and I still think, drop a 111 if you agree with me. Seriously, drop a 111. Drop a 111 in the chat right now if you would love to hear Sharon's voice. If you would love to meet Sharon and actually put a voice to the name. Because y'all have heard her name probably 1,000 times. You never heard her, I don't think. Yeah, you haven't heard her. Wouldn't it be cool to have Sharon present on the stream? A literal professional anger management therapist live on stream helping me, coach me through the harassment. I think that would be objectively, I think that would be a fun thing for y'all to witness. As a creator of content and YouTube stuff, I think that'd be a lot of fun for you guys to watch. But I also think it would be very cool for me, because then I could actually have you with me present, and I would probably do much better. We know when I don't have you, I get really fucking irritated.
Cameron. What?
Can I ask what you're getting out of this? Hey, Cameron!
Cameron.
Can I ask what you're getting out of...
Cameron.
Anyway, see, I'm not getting angry. I'm not cussing. I'm not yelling right now. Cameron's an idiot. Fucking prick. Please, I implore you, drop a 111 right now in the chat if you want Sharon to come on stream. My point is, Sharon, and I'm not trying to pressure you. I just,
Cowboys in the showers at Ram Ranch on their knees wanting to suck cowboy cock.
Okay, I'm not sucking cowboy cock. Can we please change that fucking sound effect? Some Zone Cat. Shut up! Let me read some of these comments. I'm gonna get irritated if I got like a fucking 1,000 comments to read after I fucking get done talking to you, Sharon. Sorry, give me 1 second. Okay, pause for one moment, Sharon, okay? I'm gonna wave my hands around for a second so that we can just skip through the stream when I'm showing it to you. Keep going.
They stuck a needle through my nipple.
Okay, I'm trying.
Sharon is smoking hot. I'm a member of her page. She's got big bodacious tatars.
Sharon does not have a fucking OnlyFans. Okay, I'm honestly feeling like I need to go get the big board. Do I need to grab? Do I need to get the big board out? Do we need to do that? Thank you. Moving on. As I was saying. Okay. So just keep... Okay. Okay, sorry. I didn't mean to get your attention. Sharon, Copper. Listen, right now I'm gonna wave my hands around, okay? And then I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna put them down and read these fucking donation comments, okay? These people. And then when I put my hands back up, that means that I'm done reading. And I'll hold them up for a little while so you can kind of just like drag the little player, and you'll see, just skip to when I'm doing that again, okay? That means I'm done reading comments. Okay? Just give me a second, okay? No one fucking donate for a minute and let me just finish reading these so I can get back to Sharon. Thank you. Okay, let me read these comments real quick. Dustin can fuck off. Some Cat, can't wait to see the new ones on Etsy. Fuck off! Busy-based boy, that's Giga Chat, I'm assuming. Hi, Sharon. I can confirm Copper does the best paintings. My colon has never been clearer, and my bowel movements never smoother since investing in that beautiful art. It's like a laxative hanging on my bathroom wall. Why don't you go fuck yourself, Giga Chad? It's not fucking bathroom art. For the billionth fucking time, bitch. Why don't I come to your house and just punch you in the gut and make you shit your... Whatever, dude. Some Zone Cat said, my bad. Yeah, it is your bad. You are bad. Red Sheets Metal said, guys who share, that's my anger management therapist. Unico _ PR. Super Chat at 5. Well. You seen what our Supreme Leader has done for the world? And freed so many people. I was right all along. Hail our Supreme Leader. I don't know. Who are you referring to by Supreme Leader? What are you talking about? Cameron, just spamming the word Cameron over and over. Some Zone Cat said, Copper, you seem to be trying to control your temper. I think that's great. You inspire me to be creative and channel my anger, too, through projects. Check out my new site, somezonecat.com. It's still under construction. I'm trying, though. Laughing emoji.
Cowboys in the showers at Ram Ranch on their knees wanting to suck cowboy cock.
Yeah, I'll check it out in a second. Leonidas being a fucking prick. Sharon commented. Is that actually Sharon? Hold on. Who wants to rail me in a public toilet? Asks Sharon, who is not my anger management therapist. And I hope she doesn't see this comment on my stream. Okay. Sorry, my fucking controller. Oh, okay. Keep my hands up. Keep my hands up for a while. Okay, everyone. Blah, 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 blah. Hello. Hello. You can stop. You can play the stream now. Sharon, Copper, Michael. Okay. We're good. Okay. All right. And so, like I was saying, yeah, sorry again. Hopefully you skipped and you found me. I'm very sorry. But you have to understand that, it's totally appropriate for me to have boundaries that I don't want crossed. I don't think you should be talking to my wife, Aubrey. I'm not abusive. Not that you're insinuating that I am to her, but I'm not, and obviously, but like, there's no reason to be talking to her. Okay? Like, I'm not paying you, and I say this with all due respect. I don't mean this in like I don't pay you to do that bit, I'm just saying respectfully, I don't pay you to talk to Aubrey. I pay you to talk to me. You understand? So that's
is my happy
what it is.
Song. I like to sing it all day long. I'll teach you the words, then you can sing along.
But yeah, it's really I've been going through a lot lately, and I just anyone that mentions this shit, I'm just gonna kick him out of my chat. Put user in timeout for 10 minutes. We're just gonna get them all out of my chat. I'm not. It's like these people are so obsessive, and like, look, you might be, Kristen, you might be like a really sweet person. By the way, I've got nothing against you. I hope you know that. But like, I am just so uninterested in engaging in this. Just like before, I want to go back to doing what I do and forget about all that, okay? It's really... I mean this with all due respect. I've got no ill will towards anybody. I just don't want anything to do with this other stuff. I've got other things going on. I'm not interested, okay? I really don't mean this in a shady or smug way. I'm being legit right now. I'm just trying to tell you. Again, this is a boundary. This is like I want nothing to do with all that stuff, okay? So yeah, like let's chill out. Okay? Let's chill out. Let me see here. What else? Can I find anyone else? I think that was the only person. She might have been the only one. Oh, no, I found another one. Clinker220. Put user in timeout for 10 minutes. Let's actually do a half an hour. Why not? Why not? Why not? I think we're good now. Okay, we're good now. There's only 2 people. That's fine. That's not that bad. Yeah, so anyway, like I was saying, again, Sharon, I'm sorry. And, it's all love and respect. And I just don't want my paintings taken every time I freak out, okay? I had a big crash out, and Aubrey grabbed one of my paintings, I'm assuming. I don't know exactly which one she took. I don't see any paintings in my room right now, so I don't know where the fuck they even are, but, you know, whatever. But anyway, I do have other canvases anyway I've got to work on, so yeah. So I've got other things I need to do anyway. In other news, I am on the subject matter of actually I can't talk about that. I'm not supposed to talk about that. So yeah, I'm just very hot right now. You Nico PR Trump whatever, dude. Whatever. Okay. By the way, Trump is like washed. I don't know what you guys don't want to talk to me about Trump. I'm going to hurt your feelings if I bring up Trump, okay? With all due respect, and there's very little respect that's due. Trump is a horrible president. He has been terrible this presidency. No one wants to go to Iran. No one in their right mind wants to go to Iran. That's an American kind of Israel type of thing, war. It's not, we don't need to be in Iran, okay?
Cowboys in the showers at Ram Ranch on their knees wanting to suck cowboy cock.
So it's so fucking dumb. Now we've got what, fucking aliens? Oh, we're gonna have aliens now because he wants to distract from the Epstein files. Get a grip. Get a fucking grip, dude. We don't need to be in Iran. There is no reason for us to go to Iran. And if you think otherwise, well, I got a fucking timeshare to rent out to you in Antarctica. You're a fucking dumbass. Sharon said, with all due respect... Okay, stop using my anger management therapist fucking name. I don't think that that's funny. Okay? I don't like that. I'm telling you now to stop. With all due respect, love you, Copper. I'm your therapist. I'm the learned one. Wait, is that actually Sharon? Hold on. Sharon, is that you? I don't think you would donate like that on a stream. That doesn't seem like you. I could just text you. I could just text you. Like, you could just text me, I should say. Yeah, the fucking aliens thing is ridiculous. Iran, ridiculous. It's all bullshit, okay? It's all one fucking distraction. It's a giant distraction. And it's a big distraction from the Epstein list. We have not arrested one single person in America. Not one. This was a pedophile network.
Shut the fuck up. You're a fucking cunt.
I'm not going to be interrupted. This is too important. This is a massive cover-up of insane, preposterous proportions. Trump is right there in the mix, and he is just as responsible for this cover-up now. Pam Bondi, Kash Patel, Donald Trump and company, they are fucked. They're fucked up. They're not doing what they were elected to do. They're not delivering on their promises. In fact, I'm not even, of course y'all know I don't like Trump, but I want to tell the Trump supporters that it came out just the other day that Donald Trump, hold on one second. Hey, drop a 111 if you voted for Trump and wanted him to do those mass deportations, you know? Remember that? Remember that? Well, it was reported. This is what Trump said. Trump reportedly told his inner circle that mass deportation policies.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm talking. I'm talking. I'm talking. I'm talking.
You're a fucking cunt.
I'm talking. Trump reportedly told his inner circle that mass deportations, March 19th, policies went too far, directed top advisors to adopt a new approach. You're not even getting your mass deportations. You're not even getting your mass deportations. I mean, what you are getting is you're getting not deportations. You're going to get deployment of troops in Iran. And I can't take credit for that joke, obviously. I'll show you the meme here. MAGA, we're getting mass Trump deployment of troops in Iran. It's you guys. And by the way, I don't say any of this to mock you. I want you to know that in the past I would have mocked you. In the past, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, Copper. Oh, are you kidding me? I would be laughing and pointing and all this hoopla. I have emotionally matured a little bit. Maybe not a lot, but I have a little.
Cowboys in the showers at Ram Ranch on their knees wanting to suck cowboy cock.
I don't take any pleasure in kind of like ha-haing at you. You know what I mean? Trump sold you out. Trump sold you an idea, a dream. He is a very good grifter. Very good grifter. And that's a massive backhanded compliment. Mostly backhanded. But really, though. And, you know, I think that you guys just wanted to do what you thought. Maybe we don't agree on that, but what you thought was best for America. And in that, I can kind of, I can appreciate and understand, you know, that you were worried about the future of the country and yada, 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 even though we disagree on some fundamental political things. I don't hate you. I've learned to not hate you. I used to not like you, but I think hate's a strong word, but I can understand. I try to understand people, even if I don't agree with them. And I try to kind of, you know, understand you better. And it sucks to be taken for a ride. It sucks to be fooled. You're not stupid for being fooled by Trump. In the past, I would have called you stupid. I don't think you're stupid. I don't think you're stupid at all. I wouldn't even say that you're gullible. I mean this genuinely, and this is me showing a lot of maturity and growth on my end, because I used to be a lot. I would have mocked you and laughed at you. It does me no good to mock you. It doesn't make me look better, and it doesn't make me feel good. Because the country's not winning by us being sent to Iran. You know what I mean? So I don't take any pleasure in like pointing and laughing at you. I mean this in a non-condescending way. Do you know what that means? And that sounds condescending, but I'm being for real. I don't mean this in a condescending way. I pity you. I really do. And you might not be like, oh, I don't want you. You might be like, I don't want your pity.
Shut the fuck up.
But
you're a fucking cunt.
You know, you might be like, I don't want your pity, but I really don't mean this in a rude way. I am telling you to stop using Sharon's fucking name. Whoever's doing that, stop it. Anyway. Yeah. So. It sucks, but it is what it is. So, you know, you got a compromised president, essentially. He's compromised in a manner of speaking, you know. Just another politician. That's what Trump ended up being. Because here's the secret, right? The presidency is a temp job. The most years you can get is 8 years. And then it's on to the next one. Meanwhile, our Supreme Court, they can sit on the bench until they die. Till they're 100 years old. We have institutions in our country, in America. We have a system built to cater to the 1%, the wealth. The people like a Jeff Bezos or an Elon Musk. Or other countries like a China or an investor like a BlackRock. You know, a big company like a conglomerate. You know, we have the bureaucracy in America, and it's got our politicians in their pocket. And the art of blackmail is a real thing. There's a reason why we haven't had a single arrest of the Epstein list. Because a lot of these people are compromised. A lot of these politicians that you vote for are compromised. They're horrible people behind closed doors. Horrible beyond your imagination. And they sell you a fake dream. The American dream is not the same one that it used to be. I don't know if it ever even was. Hollywood is horrible. You know this. I know this. But, you know, it's all bad.
Bitch, I'm a cuck. I don't suck.
Well, it's not all bad.
Suck.
You know.
Bitch, I'm a cuck.
You got fucking screwed.
Also, Aubrey let me have one of your paintings to put above my toilet.
I don't want to
I think the
fucking...
poop
Okay.
discolored the art.
Whoever's doing... I'm about to crash out. You cannot start abusing the bot with her name. You cannot use Sharon's name to abuse the bot. You're going to stop now. You're going to stop now. Sharon, who wants to real... Sharon said, with all due respect, love you, Copper. I'm your therapist. I'm the learned one. Fuck off. Aubrey, you have my permission to sell all of his paintings. No, she does not. First of all, you don't make the fucking rules, Sharon. So why don't you shut your fucking mouth, you dumb... By the way, Sharon, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the person using your name, by the way. I don't think that that's Sharon. Sharon would not abuse the bot. If you abuse the bot using her name, I know that you're not the real Sharon. So don't fucking abuse the bot, bitch. Sharon, go to bed. You are grounded. I'm not grounded. You're not my mom. Shut up. Sharon, you are so rude. I'm going to get railed by the clowns. Again, that's not Sharon. Obviously not. Don't ignore me, young man. That's not how she talks. You know, Sharon's only a few years older than me. She's like 36, 35. Sorry, I'm not trying to put your information out there. You're an idiot. You're a fucking idiot. She's literally in her, like, mid-early 30s. Like, calm down. Anyway. Also, Aubrey let me have one of your paintings above the toilet. Oh, I think poop is close. None of you are funny. You're not even funny. You're not even creative. You're like, poop. What is this now? Oh, brother. Oh, brother. Fucking A. Where was I? No. No, it is not Christmas. No.
Young man, there's no need to feel down. I said, young man, pick yourself off the ground.
Have you told Aubrey about our affair?
Okay. I have not had an affair. First of all, no. First of all, okay. I'm not gonna yell. I'm not gonna yell. I'm not gonna fucking yell. You're not gonna fucking get a rise out of me, bitch. You're not gonna get a rise out of me. You're not going to get a fucking rise out of me. Shut the fuck up. Also, no more rotten eggs. No more rotten eggs. I'm actually. I'm calling for a. I'm trying to fucking talk. Piss me the fuck off. I'm getting upset now. I'm getting angry. I want to see no more of Trump on my screen. Not one. Not one. Look at me right now. Enough. Leonidas, quit it. Sharon, shut up. Sharon would not abuse the bot. I will get the fucking big book. I will get the big board. I'll put you in the fucking big book, bitch. You want me to draw Sharon? You want me to? Actually, no, because I'm not stupid. Because here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna put Sharon in the big book. I'm gonna draw her naked, and then that's gonna be really weird. And then Sharon is gonna fire me as a client, and I'm not gonna fucking do that. I'm gonna thank for one. Well, no, no, not for once. I thank all the time, but I'm not gonna be fucking. No, I'm not gonna be put in a position where I'm doing that. So no, I'm not doing that. And Sharon, I respect you. I respect you, Sharon. You are respected. Dumbass clowns, I don't respect you at all. Dumbasses. I'm calling for a moratorium on rotten eggs. Okay, Google, make the lights green. I'm calling for a temporary moratorium. That means like a temporary kind of prohibition, a stopping, you know, is kind of an embargo, a ban, if you will. A suspension, postponement, perhaps. Moratorium. Fucking Google it, okay? I'm calling for a moratorium on rotten egg gifting until such moratorium has been lifted. There is an embargo now on rotten eggs, okay? Call it maybe an egg-bargo. Okay, Google, make the lights blue. Thank you. Anyway, chill out. But, anywho, I know that an internet legend, a legend in general, passed away. Chuck Norris. Rest in peace to Chuck Norris. You know, would I describe him as a ginger? I would say kind of a chocolate brown, reddish brown. Not really a ginger, but kind of like semi ginger. I say maybe he's like a halfie. That sounds racist. I don't mean it racist, but like he's kind of mixed ginger, you know. Dustin being an annoying person, I called for an embargo. I called for an embargo. Okay, don't make me get the big book. Leonidas! What did I fucking tell you? What did I fucking tell you, bitch? Okay, Google, make the lights red. No, no, no. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get a ginger here. A ginger on my face. I'm gonna get this fucking ginger. I've got a ginger right here, a fellow redhead, a red brother. Go on, my fellow redhead. My beautiful red brother, my copper brother. Leonidas. Dustin. Sharon. Not my therapist, Sharon. The person using Sharon's name disparagingly. I told you to stop. I told you to quit it. But did you listen? Well, no, you didn't. No, you didn't. You didn't listen. You never fucking listen. You never fucking listen. And now, yet again, I am called to defend myself. I am called to defend my honor and my therapist's honor and my wife's honor, my community's honor, and you know what? Even your honor. I have to defend you from yourself because you never fucking listen. Leonidas, I told you to quit with the fucking eggs. When will you learn? When will you fucking learn, bitch? I told you to stop it. So now, I've got... I told you to stop.
Serious photography.
Right there, bitch. Right there. Now, as I was saying, before I was interrupted by dumbass Dustin and loser Leonidas, I will get my... Listen, Sharon. Okay? Are you attractive? Obviously. Are you objectively hot? Yeah, you're hot. But that's like an objective observation, like, you know, like the sun is yellow or the moon is made of fucking cheese. Like, these are obvious fucking things that we all know, okay? Like, it's like a hardened cheese, whatever. I don't fucking know. I don't care. I learned it as a kid. Listen, it's not like I'm making a pass at you, though. Everyone in the chat is calling you fucking hot, or they're saying things sexually about you. And I'm not going to say that you're ugly, because then I'm going to offend you. Obviously, you're not ugly. But do I find you, like, am I coming after you? Obviously fucking not. I'm happily married. And so, there's millions, billions of hot women in the world. Billions. But there's only one Aubrey. And that's the love of my life. So... You know, I don't mean anything in an inappropriate manner. To be 100% clear here. totally platonic.
And
and
I said I
you know,
wanted to
not
be a maid.
weird.
I just
I
wanted
promise
to put on
you.
the outfit and have sex.
Okay, I'm not.
Why are you making me
Alright.
clean the floors? I hate you so much.
Hey Copper. A new clown is in town. Why did you show your ginger pubes? And Aubrey will be Boulder's new wife. Oink. Oink.
Oh, no,
Oink.
actually, no,
Oink.
no, she fucking
Oink.
won't.
Oink.
Shut up, bitch.
Oink. Oink.
Don't talk about my.
Oink.
I am so tired of my wife being brought up. I was just saying she's the love of my life, and you're gonna disrespect my wife in front of me. I defend her honor, Aubrey. I defend your honor. Her honor is defended. You shut the fuck up. I'm about to. Listen, I'm not gonna crash out. And no, there is not a new clown. There is not a new clown in town. No one welcome Road in the live chat. There will be no new clowns. There will be no new clowns, you understand? Do I make myself clear? You don't know who the fuck you're dealing with. There will be no. Stop. It is too hot in this house for me to be getting aggravated by ingrates and degenerates like you. It is too fucking hot. It is too fucking hot. Understand? Now, I want to ask you guys a serious question, okay? I need you to shut the fuck up and listen to me. Leonidas, you do that fucking rotten egg bullshit again, bitch. Join the Discord. Join my Discord server, Leonidas. You're so tough, bitch. Join the voice chat and talk to me, man to man. Yeah, my head is full of sweat because it's 85 fucking degrees in my house. Dumbass bitch. Dumbass punk ass bitch. Exactly. I have Leonidas fucking running scared to the fucking wilderness now. Exactly. I'm the boss. At the end of the day, you need to understand there is a dynamic here. I am the leader. I am the teacher. I am the boss. You've heard it 1,000 times before. Do I need to repeat myself? I don't think I do. I don't think I do. But why not? I'm the boss. I'm the teacher. I'm the leader. I'm the streamer. I am the content creator. Not creator. I'm the content creator of the CopperCab channel. I'm the YouTuber. Okay, I'm the one who makes videos. I am the I'm the artist, okay? I'm the one who paints. You're the one who watches. I don't know what to tell you. Like, when I say to shut up, you just have to shut up. I mean that respectfully. Of course I appreciate donations. I've always appreciated it. Who in their right fucking mind wouldn't appreciate a donation? It's such a generous thing. I understand that. I'm not an ingrate. I'm not an ungrateful person. But I'm not going to appreciate these comments when it's Aubrey will be Balder's new wife. Talking about my literal, my wife? Aubrey? Fuck off, bitch. So anyway, yeah, like, you know, unlike other channels, I'm not a grifter. So.
We are going to make our country great again.
Wrote.
Hey, Copper. Leonidas
Hello.
is a legend. And gingers are not people of color.
Oh, actually they are! Actually they are!
Plus, I am Baldur's best man in the Balder x Aubrey wedding. You are Johnny Davidson S. wet dream. Oink. Fat boy. Ginger.
That's a strike! That's a fucking strike! That's a fucking strike! Road, that's your first strike. You get 2 more fucking strikes. You abuse the bot 2 more times. I'm putting your ass in the fucking Big Book Volume 2. That's your only warning. Shut up, Road. Turn back now. Don't go down this path. You got 2 chances, kiddo. 2.
This is my happy
And you're not talking to
song.
Aubrey.
I like to sing it all
Aubrey's
day long.
my wife,
I'll
dumbass.
teach you the words, then you can sing along.
You're a fucking brain dead dipshit. Fuck off. Your name is very appropriate, Mr. Stupid. You really did a good thing there. That was actually the smartest thing you've ever done. The smartest thing you ever did was calling yourself Mr. Stupid. And you didn't even spell stupid correctly. Couldn't even spell the word stupid correctly, huh? Ironic. The Jaeger, the Jagger, whatever this, I don't know the fucking word, Jagarbasd, anyway. Donated SEK 20? The fuck is SEK? What kind of currency is that? What the fuck? Was SEC? You trying to give me sex? SEK? Are you trying to have sex with me, Jagger? This sounds borderline racist, Jagger. I don't like that. Oh, Swedish. Oh, they're crones. Swedish krona. Crowns. Oh, hey, I love the Swedes. What up? Shout out to Sweden. Can you box Gavin? I already did. And I beat his ass. I beat his ass. I beat Gavin's ass. I won that fight, and I'm not gonna talk. I'm not gonna say that again. Anyway, that shit is enough with the fucking Gavin stuff. I don't want to hear about Gavin.
Pork, Aubrey.
Dude, that's the point of my name. I purposely spelled it like that, idiot.
You got like the humor of a fucking boomer.
That's the point of my name. Dummy.
You're a fucking embarrassment, dude. You're so cringe. Shut the fuck up. Every time you comment on my channel, you just make an ass out of yourself. Your comments aren't even funny. You're uncreative. Like, fuck off.
What's up, Chrissy?
Like, you're embarrassing, dude. Honestly, I've been called worse by better. I really have. You're not even funny.
This is my happy song.
Gavin,
I like
no,
to
fuck.
sing
Gavin
it
did not
all day
win.
long.
No, he
I'll
did not.
teach you the
No, he did
words,
not.
then
No,
you
he
can
did not.
sing along.
No, he did not. 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 He did not win. Shut the fuck up. No, he did not win. No, he did not. Shout out to Sweden. I like Sweden. I fuck with Sweden. I missed an old friend from Sweden. I don't know what happened to him, but in the end, they all fade away. They all fade away.
I'll tell you what I'm gonna do with my mouth. All right? I'm gonna
Strike
put your
two.
cock in my mouth, and I'm gonna bite it off, big.
You did not win the fight. Gavin beat you like a fat man eating a pancake.
Strike two.
Plus my username is always on your screen. Work it out, fat boy. Aubrey and
ROD?
Velda will have wonderful
What do you
white
mean?
children. Oink.
First of all, shut
Oink.
the fuck up.
Oink.
Your username is never
Oink.
on my screen.
Oink.
Shut up, bitch!
Oink.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
It's pork o'clock, Aubrey.
Shut the fuck up, Road. You got one more warning. Interrupt me with the bot again. You're going in the big bot. I'm not going to yell. I'm not going to scream. I'm not going to get angry. I'm just going to polite. Here's what's going to happen. You abuse the bot again. All I'm going to do is the biggest revenge. The sweetest revenge I could do is just calmly and quietly turn my chair, put a third strike down, a check mark, and circle it. And put you in the big book. That's all I got to do. From now on, I'm letting my actions speak for me, not words. My actions. Oh, a road? Oh, I can make a lot of creative. I can think of a lot of things for road for a page in the big book. Oh, I can have fun with that one. You ain't gonna like it though. Some Zone Cat, the chat definitely wins every stream. No, and it's stream, not stram. For the billionth time. I know it's a relevant topic right now because of the whole sharing thing, but and Aubrey and the paintings, but I've actually been working on getting my art getting a show, an exhibition. But in order to do that, I'm supposed to have 15 works of art that have a consistent theme, that feel like they are a part of a single collection. So essentially, I have to start over. Well, I don't have to start over, but they said 10 to 15. I'm assuming they want 15, but because 10 is the minimum. I have to make 10. So I just, I don't know. It's a lot. There's a specific place that I want to. There's a Museum of Modern Art in Atlanta, MoMA, M-O-M-A, Museum of Modern Art. And then there's also one in L.A. And so I have been debating with Aubrey. I don't know why I involve her in these kinds of conversations. It does not involve her. Given the past, I really shouldn't involve her. But I love her. I have been debating whether or not I paint on stream ever again. I have not done a painting stream in a year. I think it's been over a year now. Not one. I have not touched a brush to a canvas in a year. A year's a long time. And internet time, it's a long time ago. Might not feel like it, but it was a long time ago. I crashed out. I got upset with everyone. Aubrey stole one of my works of art again. And I just said, fuck this. I'm done. I'm not going to do this anymore. And I've maintained that. Hard-headedly, I have been belligerent. Angrily. Hard-headed. Stubborn. I have been stubborn about doing a painting stream. Because everyone loves them. I can appreciate that. Whether or not they love it for the wrong reason, in my
young man, there's no need to feel down. I said, young man.
All right, you're going in the
off the ground.
All right, you're going in the fucking big book, bitch. You're going in the fucking
fire.
You're going in the fucking big book,
me
bitch.
In the honorary big book. I'm so scared of your empty threats. BTW, you're not very bright. Take a look at your microphone. Clown face emoji, 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 clown.
Don't do this shit, because it's gonna make me. It's gonna annoy me. That's gonna annoy me. You trying to use something on my screen and make it like a thing where I don't like it. That's gonna piss me off. Now that's gonna fucking piss me off now. Fuck you. Anyway, my art is not garbage, you dumbass. I don't care about the fucking money, obviously, but a reminder that the big book, one of my works of art, the only work I ever actually allowed Aubrey to put up for sale because of an emergency, because of Mimo, the big book sold for $15,000. That's one work of art amongst many people have stolen that I did not consent to. My art is not fucking garbage. Fuck you. And I don't give a fuck about the fucking money, but apparently so many other people do. And I'm not someone who fucking brags or flexes because I'm not a cornball who gives a fuck about that kind of a dumb... Money's fleeting. It's here today, gone tomorrow. It's so easy to just spend it all. It doesn't matter. I've had shit tons of it. And I've also been there. I've been there when I had none of it. I know what it feels like to scrape for... When I was really young, having to scrape for fucking change in the car to get a burger from McDonald's. Like, I have been broke before. And I have been very wealthy. And now I'm comfortably in the kind of just... I'm very comfortable now, and I'm chill. But I'm not someone who ever gets so caught up and concerned with things like fucking money and paper. I'm an artist. Not a clout chaser, not a grifter, not a fucking cornball. I'm not even really a businessman. Trust me, if I was, I would operate differently. I'd be doing a lot more streams.
Cameron.
But I'm just saying, since you guys want to fucking be tacky, I'll be tacky. My art is not garbage. You're a garbage individual. So shut the fuck up. You know, I'm not going to call you a garbage individual. You could be a nice person, but you're being garbage right now. And I'm not going to be garbage. I'm not going to be tacky. Because you know what? Two wrongs don't make a right, and I'm not going to lower myself to some shitty standard because you want to be shitty. I don't have to be shitty just because you're being shitty. I'm going to be a good person. So, fuck off. The Jagger. I don't know. How do you say your name? Jagar. I don't know the Swedish language. Hope these Swedish crowns touch your, in quote, soul. Well, they don't. They don't. They don't at all. So, shut the fuck up. If you're being a smartass, go fuck yourself, dude. Where was I? See, this is the problem. I get interrupted, and then I lose my train of thought. Such bullshit, dude. Such bullshit. Anyway. Yeah, so, you know. It is what it is. It is what it is. Sharon, I don't know if you're even going to watch this. I might not even show you. I've latched out a few times this stream. I hope that you answer. I hope that we can talk on Tuesday. Keith Coster. What are you talking about? 2,250. What the fuck are you talking about, Keith? Stop bidding on my art. My art is not. I don't know how to deal with these people. Sharon, I don't know how to deal with them. I don't know how to deal with these people. Diego, these people are just obnoxious. Anyway. I'm gonna text her. Because I can't. I actually am able to text Sharon. I think I should text her. No, maybe I shouldn't. It's a bad idea, actually. I'm not gonna text her. Last offer 3,560. Kiss my ass, Keith. You will never, ever touch one of my works of art. I am telling you, it's not gonna fucking happen. Anyway, no, Sharon's fine. I just got upset with her, and I said some things that I shouldn't have said to her. She was making comments about my paintings that I didn't appreciate. She was saying that I should be excited that people want to buy my artwork. A lot of people would be thrilled, and as I have said to her over and over, why I feel the way I do about my artwork and the point of it. I'm not going to get into detail about that, by the way. And she was still maintaining her position in a kind of smug way, by the way. Like, she was acting. Can I just tell y'all? Drop a 111. Do you want me to tell you what happened? I'm not going to get into all the details. I'll just tell you. She was basically saying that I was ungrateful, or I was being an ingrate and kind of stupid. She was insinuating I was being quite stupid and like too proud or just like, because I guess she had like a fucking cousin or someone, I don't know, who was an artist, like a starving art, whatever. Which, like, obviously, you know, like, I can respect the whole starving artist thing, but, like, she's like, you should be fucking proud of yourself, first of all, and happy that people want to engage with you in that way. She was trying to frame this negative thing that is a negative thing, the clowns harassing me, stealing. I don't care if you... Can I be clear here? I do not care if you are technically buying something. It is still theft. I still consider it thieving or thievery. I still consider it stealing. It's still stealing. You are stealing my artwork. You are a thief because I don't consent to Aubrey putting it on her fucking dumbass Etsy page, and I'm saying it's a dumbass Etsy page because it's a fucking dumbass Etsy page. So anyway, I'm just very I'm getting, see how I'm starting to like kind of repeat myself. I'm getting irritated right now. Give me a second. I'm too hot to do. It's too hot in this house. I don't think you can understand what it's like to have a child, to be the parent of something that you love and care about. And, like, even if you have children, you don't understand. Because, like, you didn't make those. Like, you made the children, but, like, did you? Did you actually? I think my paintings are more special to me than like a mother is that a child is to her mom in some ways. Obviously not every way. But here's the difference, is that when you're a mom and you have a child, you're just growing the child in your belly. But you're not sitting there painting the brush strokes. Do you understand the logic here? I'm not saying that your child's worthless to you. I know it sounds like ridiculous at face value. I'm not stupid. But, like, I'm not, like, crazy. I'm not a crazy person. But, like, these paintings mean a lot to me. Maybe more than your children mean to you. Like, your human children. Because the paintings, I actually made every single brush stroke. Everything you see on that canvas, I did. And it came from me. So those paintings are like little... they're not literal pieces of me. Okay, it's not like my fucking fingers on the canvas. But it's like a metaphor. You understand? It's a metaphorical, like a... You know, it's my imagination. That's my imagination. That's a piece of my imagination. And I don't think you can really understand it if you're not an artist. So, shout out to Rich Giraffe in the live chat. Been very cool. I've been seeing your comments. I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. I really do. Shout out to you, Rich. So anyway, I want you guys to leave my paintings alone. And I'm going to be very blunt and clear here. If there is ever an, not that there will be, because there won't be, if there is ever another opportunity or a moment where any of my work is on her fucking Etsy page, not mine, because I wouldn't put my art on a fucking Etsy. It's not a garage sale piece of art. If there's ever chances on her or an eBay or anything like that at all, I want you to leave it a fucking alone. I just farted really loud. That's how fucking serious I am. I'm not making a joke. So anyway. And stop putting fucking bids in the live chat. You know what you're doing? You're basically like making if Aubrey, I don't think she's paying attention, but if she sees the live chat, that's gonna stress me out. Anyway. My paintings, it's not gonna happen, folks. Just leave it alone. It's been over a year since any of my paintings have gotten away from me, and that's not gonna change anytime soon, kiddo. So keep dreaming, bud. Yeah, I got nothing else to say tonight. I'm just gonna stop the stream. It's fucking 10:30 at night. It's so hot. I'm getting my AC fixed tomorrow or the next day. I want to say tomorrow. So I'll be actually able to function and be higher energy. It's so hot. Can you see the sweat in my head? There's one time I will say my head's shining because of fucking perspiration. So hot in this house. It's like 81 degrees. Ridiculous. But they're going to send a guy out here to fix it tomorrow. So that's nice. But it's like hard to even stream and focus right now. I can't like perform, you know what I mean? Because it's so hot. But I will be around tomorrow. And I will see you then. Okay? And I am debating. I'm not saying that I'm doing a painting stream this week. But I am thinking about it. I am thinking about it.
It's pork o'clock, Aubrey!
Fuck off, Keith Coster. The Jag something. Grew up with your content. Love from Sweden. Well, hey, love back to Sweden, because I love Sweden, and I love the Swedes, and I hope you guys get your country, in order, if you know what I mean. And shout out to Sweden. Much love, you guys. I really do love the Swedes. I have a lot of love for Sweden because of one person in particular. Shout out to Lily. I miss you. I don't think you're watching, though. Anyway. It's crazy. You can get so close to someone, and I mean really close to them. Consider them like a sister, and then they just disappear. Makes me sad. That's okay, though. Much love, everyone. Hope you all have a great night. Take care. I will see you guys tomorrow. Appreciate the super chat and the donations. Have a great night. Good night. Peace, y'all.